So, what if someone told you you had to choose just one master program to change your life forever, or told you that this master program is going to help you immigrate to the country of your dreams? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you how I chose my master program to move to New Zealand. So, let's get into it. So, the first point I wanted to talk to you about is why I chose the study pathway in the first place. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me first. My name is Haya. I'm a mom of two little boys. I'm Jordanian living in Turkey, and we're dreaming about moving to New Zealand in the near future. So, I chose the study pathway because the study pathway is a very straightforward one. Um, it is the one that has less risk because I have compared and researched and asked around for all the pathways that I could have um, went on my journey to New Zealand, but figured that the study pathway would be the safest one, especially because I would be going with my two little boys, and I wanted to have some things arranged before I did make this big move. So, the program that I will be studying is called Masters in Teaching and Learning Secondary. Teachers or teaching in general is on the green list in New Zealand, which means that it is highly in demand and they are looking for teachers at the moment. I have been an English teacher for 10 years and I have been home for 3 years because I had my boys back to back. And I felt like I was out of the loop for the past 3 years and I wanted to get my confidence back somehow. And this teaching program in particular um, will help me get my confidence back to get back into the classroom because when you are out of the classroom for so long, you tend to forget things. So having this qualification in my pocket before I get any jobs will be a benefit for me. So my family decided that the best thing would be for me to invest in my education for our family's future. So while researching for the master program that I wanted, I asked myself a few questions, very important questions, and I had a few boxes I wanted to tick off. So the first one was, will this master program eventually help me get registered as an English teacher in New Zealand? The second was, will it help me find jobs after I graduate? And the third one, what is the visa like uh, for me, my husband, and my kids? What are the benefits? And then the third one was, I was looking into tuition fees, living costs, and living situations. And the last one was I was looking into childcare because if I wanted to go back to school, I needed to have my boys in childcare most of the day so I can get to classes and then take them from childcare after I did finish my classes. So I wanted to tell you why I chose this master program in particular, the Masters in Teaching and Learning. Uh, in the university that I chose, and most universities that offer this in New Zealand will have this practical aspect to it as well. You will have 80 hours of placements, which means that they will ask you to teach in some schools around the area of the university. A big plus and an advantage that I found with this particular master program was it being just 1 year, which means I have to just hold on tight and just push through for 1 year because it will be very hard with two kids, very close in age, and having to go back to school and study and get good marks as well. The nice thing about studying this master program and having these placements is that you will already have some kind of experience in New Zealand before you graduate, even, and you will have some kind of network in the area that you wish to stay in. Um, so the university that I chose is in the city that I dream to teach in, And so before I even graduate, I will have made some kind of network in the schools or the schools around the area of the university. So that means that it will give me more opportunities for jobs as well in the future when I do graduate. I think you are curious about which university I chose. There were three choices for universities, and they were the University of Canterbury in the Canterbury region in Christchurch. The second one was Waikato in Hamilton, and the third one was Otago in Dunedin. And I found that Canterbury, the University of Canterbury, was the closest and the best choice for me. In Canterbury, they do offer um, some kind of accommodation for families. So if I do get eventually into Canterbury, I can ask for family accommodations in the campus, within the campus, which will make it very easy for me and my little kids. Plus, there are two different childcare centers inside the campus, which is amazing. It means that if I do need anything or my kids need anything from me, I will have them very close by and I can reach them within minutes, which is a big comfort for me as a stay-home mama right now because I feel a bit guilt going back to school and leaving my boys in childcare so soon. They will be eventually 4.5 and I think 2.5 or 3.5, which makes them very independent. But still, there's just this, mother instinct that just, and the mother guilt that never goes away. So my choice is the University of Canterbury. So fingers crossed, I do get into that university because in like overall, it suits my situation the best thing to talk about in this video. So the most important thing I wanted to talk to you about in this video is my family role in all of this. Because my kids and my family play a big role in my decision to be a student and then graduate into a teacher in New Zealand. I found that the inclusivity education system there as a whole is very attractive to me because I really want my kids to be immersed in this kind of environment, as well as having, because my kids speak three languages, I wanted to have them in a culture or an environment where speaking different languages is okay. Because in Turkey or the Middle East in general, speaking different languages is just not very, let's say, common. But in New Zealand, I find that because there are so many countries from all over the world in just one place, uh, it will make it easier for them to fit in. And this is just me hoping that this will be the case. And for me, as an English teacher, I wanted to grow bigger and get stronger in my teaching career and in my classroom. And what better way to get out of my comfort zone because I have been here for 9 years in Turkey for 9 years, and I want to get out of my comfort zone and get into a an environment which I'm not familiar with, and which will help me grow into a better person and a better teacher, hopefully, eventually. So before ending this video, I wanted to ask you a few questions so you can maybe give me your opinion in the comment section down below. So have you ever moved countries, and what would you choose if you had the choice? Which university and which master program would you choose? And would you choose New Zealand? So I would love to hear your opinions, your thoughts, your stories in the comment section down below. So see you in the next video.